If you're a home buyer, here's 5 things you should not do in order to get your offer accepted. Hi, I'm James Brinkman, Brink, broker associate with Homes by Brink at austinrealestate.com. With the temperatures and the housing market heating up, buying a home can be stressful with more buyers competing for properties. That's why it's important to not develop these bad habits when writing an offer. Number 1, not knowing what the seller wants. In competitive markets where homes can have multiple offers, it's important to know what the seller wants before submitting an offer. Besides price, there are many other factors a seller considers when looking at offers. It's important to have a good agent on your side that will find out what terms are ideal for the seller and hopefully work for you too. Maybe a seller would like a rent back to have more time to move or need a fast close to get into a replacement home. The more you can sweeten the offer by making it less stressful on the seller, the more likely it is your offer will be considered. Number 2, be sure not to also second guess yourself. As a buyer, it's easy to second guess yourself and start to feel a bit anxious about your purchase. Make sure you have a checklist of your wants and needs and a good understanding of your financial situation. Being indecisive as a buyer could cost you the home if you wait too long to make decisions or commitments. Number 3, be careful not to stay with an agent who's not a good fit for you. Always work with an agent who will have your best interest in negotiations and the closing of the transaction. A good agent should fully understand all of your needs, be a good listener and communicator, and respond to all of your questions. After all, they're going to be negotiating on your behalf in one of the biggest purchases of your lifetime. Number 4, don't ask for too much. We've all heard the saying, they ask for everything but the kitchen sink. Well, asking a seller for too many freebies can come across as demanding and disrespectful. It's always best to be courteous and fair during this part of negotiations. That way it benefits both parties involved. So maybe that upgraded refrigerator just needs to go with the seller in order for your offer to be accepted. Number 5, waiving inspections. In a competitive market, waiving contingencies to gain a competitive edge over other buyers is pretty common. However, although it might seem appealing to a seller, it's more important to a buyer to know of any potential and expensive problems. That's why it's important to have your inspections. Waiving the inspections could cost you thousands of dollars down the road. If you're a buyer and would like more information on the current inventory in your area, please reach out to me and I'll be happy to help. James Brinkman with Homes by Brink at austinrealestate.com. And in Austin, when you think real estate, think Brink. I'll see y'all soon.